what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck this nigga fan.
This nigga screamed 2.
This nigga said 2.
Get the liquor out this nigga.
Yeah, right. It's about to be a wild night. Old Fame is about to come back, y'all, if y'all don't know. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? This is the Aries Lounge podcast. This is the first one I did. All of them was live before this, but now, you know what I'm saying? We doing the video, we doing the TV. And of course, man, I can't do it without my family, Starrz. You know what I'm saying?
Course,
Thank
man,
you, sir.
blood.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
you know
man.
what I mean?
A love-hate relationship that is just a beautiful conversation, I believe.
Stop lying to people like that, dog. You know I'm like, I don't almost got into fights defending your music, nigga.
No,
So
I mean love-hate
shit.
as in your bluntness.
Okay,
your
cool.
bluntness.
All right, you a grown
We
ass
don't agree
nigga.
all the time.
You over 21, so you can handle tough questions.
Shout out to
nigga.
C-Biz in here too. That's my brother.
C-Biz is in the fucking building.
Great producer.
Yeah.
Amazing producer. He's
Yeah.
out. Me and him got some great work coming up.
Yes, sir. Like I owe this nigga an interview. He's so fly with it. I'm trying to get this nigga for the interview so we can talk about the mansion orgy. So like that's coming up.
Oh,
Y'all just
again, are
be
we
ready.
live?
Yo, why you worried about that? Nigga, just chill, nigga. Damn. I ain't asked you about your orgies, nigga. I was just like trying to.
You had an orgy?
No.
We can talk about it.
Yo, this nigga's light skinned and like 6 feet tall. It's bound to happen, yo. Producing and songwriting.
All right, let's get
and-
romantic in here. Come on.
You know, no. That's cool. I'm cool without that shit. So I got to shout out my sponsors. Once again, you know what I'm saying? We in the building. So Black Sheep Clothing, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you got a website they can go to or they just go to the Instagram?
Black Sheep, BLAU.
Boom.
Put it right here.
All right, BLAQUE Sheep Clothing on Instagram. And hold on, Vermage Chic. Please make sure you support the glasses that I
Support
am
black
wearing
businesses,
right now.
y'all. Support black businesses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got Black Sheep on the table. Y'all know what it really is. Real niggas support real niggas. Real businesses support real businesses. So,
let's unblack
so
that.
shout out to them. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas
So
love saying nigga.
I do.
Niggas
I
love saying
really do.
nigga.
I came up in the nigga era. Like, you know what I'm saying? I came up in the era where we took nigga back. Thank you. Shout out to the 80s, the late 70s, 80s, and 90s. All of that. I caught the last part of the 70s, but we're not getting into that. So anyway, everybody had an opportunity to listen to the EP. It's once again, I've told you this in private, but I got to say it on camera.
Okay.
Phenomenal
Thank you.
project, yo. And the project is called...
Layups. It's a
All right.
project between me and my amazing friend President Davo.
Shout out to
who,
Davo.
He's not here right now. He got family things going on.
Word.
But we got together in the studio, man, and we did 9 to 5. And the next thing you know, we just got these amazing records like 2 days in the studio. And we looked at each other like, bro, let's just put this out. And then the next day, we was like, we're going to call it. I mean, the whole time we was like, man, this is a layup, man. These layups, yo. And then we just like, we going to call it that, man. It's just so easy just to get with somebody, click with somebody, and come together and make something really dope to get a city, a east side, west side view. You know what I mean? With him being, you know what I mean, on the dog of the street vibe, you know what I'm saying? And me being on the heartbreaker vibe, I like to say. You know what I mean? It's just a good two artists getting together on some great EP. We got 7 songs, hosted by DJ Flow. Yeah, he's running stuff right now too. Shout out to him.
He lit right now.
Yeah, he on the radio as we speak. So.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He got a brand new show on 92Q. What time? It's like 10 to 12.
It's 10 to
or something
12,
like?
Thursday, Sunday through Thursday.
Yeah,
10 to 12.
dog.
Shout out to
So-
the Flow. Check him out, 10 to 12.
Baltimore's Funk Flex out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully.
He definitely
Hopefully.
gonna be
We're rooting
crazy
for
out
him.
here. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
So like, I want to get into the details of it because, first of all, y'all are not the same type of artists. Y'all don't come from the same world. You guys don't approach your records the same. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about Davo, who is a lyricist, but he's more of a man. Like I've heard him do acapellas with this. He's like a sing-songy flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Very melodic. You know what I'm saying? Very emotional in a way. You know what I'm saying? His approach to lady records are different than your approach.
Yeah.
His approach to recording, I feel like it's different from yours.
Not so much.
You know what I'm saying?
Not so much.
Really?
Recording. No,
Okay.
that's why I got done so fast. We actually just went in there, and I go in there like, what you want to do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to just do something. You just do something off that. And then
Word.
literally every time I went in, I would do something that he was either say that again or he just do his own thing.
Word.
He go first. Whoever felt the beat first would go first. Like this CD, I think he goes first maybe 4 times. I go first maybe 3. Something
Damn.
like that. No. I apologize. He's 3-2. 3-2. 3-2.
Word.
Him. But still, it's like he feel the verse. I'm good on the hooks.
Right.
And he just want to give you the verse. He's like, yo. So we got records that just start with a verse. You know what I mean? We got joints that just start with the hook. And it's just, you know what I mean? It's dope, man. It's really good. Like I'm not exaggerating. I haven't met anybody who didn't like this listen that we've given them. Down to Locker Room event was dope. They loved
Fire.
it. He was there.
I mean, so many people eyes was wide open.
Yeah,
like,
they was like, it was really
shit.
like a stuck thing, and I didn't expect that, but I knew it was good.
For the
You know what I mean?
I expected this. And I told him in the studio before,
goodness.
I said, this is it. You got your shit right here. Mind you, Live Forever Die Dope, phenomenal.
Thank
you
you,
know
man.
what I'm saying?
Y'all
And the
should-
other
y'all definitely go
projects
get
is
that.
phenomenal.
Definitely go see it.
However, like, if I may, there is an energy about this project. The tempo is a little bit faster than Davo is normally on, but he fits it so well.
Rides
And
his
then both of y'all lyrical capability and your presentation on the record, it's crazy. The hooks, airtight hooks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like that's why it's so short, because it's like we got to like I think 4 or 5, and we was like, like this is it. And the CD was 6 songs at first.
right.
We had a record we weren't sure about, and then we was like, if we don't love it, we won't put it on there.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then we got the idea that I had this joint called Warning, produced by Jillo Beats, that we had did before this 9 to 5 phenomenon happened.
Right.
Shout out to 9 to 5, running the radio of 92Q and hopefully other radio stations soon.
Right.
But we did that, and it's like I didn't have nowhere like
is
you know,
it.
we was thinking like where we gonna put it, and then it hit like, yo, do solos on the project. So I don't lose this Jaleel phenomenal record that I just dropped. Shout the Warning, which is called, y'all can check that on YouTube. I just dropped that crazy video shot by Maggie. Besides that, like, it was just really dope, and I just wanted to put it out. And he had a joint called Doing Me that he was trying to get out.
Right.
So it made sense. So we got 7 records, 5 together, 2 apart, and an intro outro with DJ Flow. And I feel like it's just a beautiful lesson.
Now, another thing, off of the music side, just personality-wise, seeing the two of you together at DTLR, he's so reserved.
Yeah.
He's very, like,
He tells me all the time, he's
tucked
like,
off.
man, you gotta talk.
He ain't gotta. He ain't trying to. He's soft-spoken. Nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Jay? What's going on?
Man,
man?
he's all
And
about
I'm
the
like-
music, man. You
and
know what I
then
mean?
you're like, yo, nigga, what's up? You like the record? You like the record? No,
Yeah.
Starrz the type nigga. He almost feel like the way Starrz approach you. Like, if you don't like the record, he's gonna physically remove you from the building. You ain't fucking with.
goodness.
How you not fucking with the shit? Do I need to spit the bars for you? Hold on. Let me spit the first verse. And you be
That's
like,
funny.
nigga,
I think
calm
I've
the
done that
fuck
before.
down.
But no, I think it was important that was like that, because if we both were the same artists who wanted a lot of control, or who wanted to be outspoken all the time, it wouldn't work.
Word.
It's like in relationships, either they're both the exact same or they balance well together, the complete opposite.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Now, the other opposite is even their approach to social media, to where it's like, I saw Davo on Tumblr, like, with a girl. They all close up on the table, and it was a smoochy, romantic kind of vibe. I'm like, yo, this nigga Davo's out here loving them up and shit. And then you with the fucking Hennessy bottles and the strippers in the strip club, and it's like, nigga, like, this is such polar opposites approach to even stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Davo kind of like be in the hood with his homies and his videos, and then your videos be fur coats and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's a crazy duality.
I ain't think about it
approach.
like that,
Yo,
but-
I'm like, how the fuck you ain't see that shit, nigga? I've had girls be like, Davo is so cute. He is so. I just want to marry him. He just so in love because he just seemed to be in love, and then.
And then
You
else,
know,
what they say about me?
Nigga, Flo said it on the mixtape and shit. What did you
Oh.
say? He got 100 girls. You know, he got a record. Like, you keeping count.
I
and
mean,
shit.
I think, I don't know, with me, you know, now, you know, it's just about. It's
He put
about-
you out there, by the way, though.
I mean, no, I mean, it's all in fun. But I mean, you know, I've always had experience with women. I didn't know Davo had so many too. We had some dope joints with just talking about women and girls and stuff. And I be listening to this verse like, damn, you been through some shit too, nigga?
He snitching.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all
oh
good.
my goodness. But no, I think it's dope that you know what I mean, we came together. But real stuff, like, I didn't know we was gonna work either. Like, I didn't even really hear so much of Davo's music even before we even got it. I heard a couple joints. I'm like, yo, I like him. And I called Keenan, and he was like, yeah, I'll see if he wants it. And he was like, yeah, I'm down. And that's the session at 7. I get a call from Nigel, shout out my producer at Hitman Studios. He's like, yo, Davo's here already. I'm like, oh.
Move
dang.
my ass.
Like, he came early. You know what I mean? You know, so it was great because he really genuinely wanted to work with me too.
Word.
And I think that's why the music was so good, because it was like just an odd bond that worked. I mean, we both were open to everything, and it just left room for no failure, because, you know, perfection's in the ear. And I mean, you just hear that.
Now, I don't have a lot more time, but, like, this is an important element, you know, because so much has been happening in the hip-hop industry. And I need to get your hot takes on this. I consider you to be one of the top MCs in the city.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I try to get Tate down here to battle you, because he swear he number one, and you swear you number one. And I figured that would
I told you, though. I said the only person I feel like can give me that work with the rap shit
Facts.
is Tay Bang. and Lonnie Moore. Those two people.
Well, we're gonna set
when I
Lonnie
get
to
on
the
track,
side right now, cause Lonnie he ain't dropped nothing in a
that
minute.
doesn't take away his skill.
No, fuck that. Lonnie, you bluffing. You a bluffing ass nigga.
Man.
He just dropped the single. You still a bluffing ass nigga.
Oh man. You see, I'm
How long?
positive.
How
I'm
many
positive.
years it's been? It's been. You a bluffing ass nigga. That's why you ain't never got no taller. You only 5'5" out this bitch. You just short niggas don't never put out records enough. That's what it is.
Shout out to Lonnie Moore. You're doing a great job,
This shit
bro.
hard? Okay, shut up. Ain't nobody trying to hear that.
All right.
So anyway, we
But
back to the
anyway,
show.
Yeah. So those two guys are like, I feel like a really dope pair. I feel like they both have amazing, you know what I mean, capabilities and skill. And, I'm worried if I gotta do a verse and Tate on the song or Lonnie on the song, I'm definitely gonna sit a little longer.
You don't want to see the text message I got on my phone from Tate. I feel like you might have to go and drop a record on a nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to get a little Drake / Pusha T vibe in Baltimore going. I mean,
for what? Who does that benefit around here? Last time I checked, we both was
that shit
we
would
both
benefit
was trying
me,
to get
nigga.
somewhere.
I'd be sitting back with popcorn and a soda, nigga. I'd be waiting for the diss records to come out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway,
We trying to make hit records.
Right. So, yo, we're going to put the line here that says, yo, Starrz said he's 10 times better than Tate. Fuck you, nigga. Bring it. That's what he's saying
man.
right now. So, anyway.
That's what I said.
I'm going to take it back because I want your opinion.
Yeah.
So, Pusha T drops a project. The record has a single called Infrared.
Yeah.
On Infrared, he takes shots at Drake.
Yep.
Drake comes back 24 hours later
On gun.
with Duppy Style.
Yep.
Was that right? That's Duppy Style, right?
Definitely right.
Duppy? That was Duppy?
Keep going. Let's see.
Duppy
what else we got.
Freestyle.
Yep.
Now, how were you feeling when that record came out?
I was excited. I felt like it was like a time. It was time. Like Drake, Pusha been going at him for a long time.
Right.
I felt like Drake was like, you know what? It's time for me to just speak on this for one time. And
But did you
that's all
feel
had to
like Drake had him? Like, this was a rap? Because a lot of the conversation I heard when Duppy Freestyle came out,
I definitely was like, he can't do no wrong. This is incredible.
and you were like, oh, Drake got this. Pusha T needs
No,
to bow
I
out.
didn't say that.
There don't need to be a reply.
I knew Pusha was taking a time because he has. Pusha's not. I'm a fan of Pusha T too.
Pusha's not a pushover,
So-
but still.
It's like I didn't know he had that though.
So what happens is that so he jumping
I
the
didn't
gun.
know he had that.
Adidon Freestyle comes out, and he shuts
tough.
down the internet. Like,
That was tough to listen to as a Drake fan.
I'm gonna be honest on camera right now. I was like, yo, Drake killed this nigga. I don't know what to do. I don't know if the nigga can come back. Like, only because, not because he's not lyrical,
Right.
but because niggas don't give a fuck about lyrics no more. So, like,
Yeah.
it's like, if you put the meme out, and then, come on, yo, Drake put the OVO fucking invoice
Bro.
out there. I was like, oh, he served that ass. That shit was crazy.
But with all that being said, this nigga had a secret baby?
They're adding on. So, how many secret babies you got?
Huh? Oh man. I don't know.
I mean, you got,
If they're secret,
wait a minute,
they
you
keeping
got
a
two
good job
declared
of
ones. You
being
got two
one.
declared ones.
Two declared ones?
Right. Or is it only one declared? Is it two declared or one declared?
As far as what?
Like, you got two declared children. They yours, right?
Yeah.
So you got two of them.
Okay.
So there's got to be at least 5, 3, 4, 5 more undeclared. 5 more.
Tough.
undeclared.
I mean, you
3 to
know,
5.
like I said,
it was a long tour.
The
Like,
secret's safe with them.
you didn't have
so.
condoms the whole time. I'm like,
I
something.
mean, if they waiting for me to maybe get a bank or something and walk
right,
out with
right,
it, but
right. You can get some over
right now,
bags.
if they come at me, get in line.
Get in line?
okay?
All right, cool.
I still owe Morgan.
Word. Oh.
All right,
Shout out to Morgan. So anyway,
to Morgan.
when you heard the Pusha T response,
Yeah, it was dope.
Boom.
I guess thinking to myself, what's the worst thing Pusha could say?
And that was
it.
the worst thing
That
Pusha
was
could
probably
say.
it. I mean, how else can you get the man that everybody loves? This nigga gave $1 million out on TV like 2 months ago. This nigga
That
had
is
all
so
the powerful
real.
black women in a video while he was rollerblading.
that is so real, nigga.
You can't beat this. This nigga, my mama like this nigga. My mama called me about this video.
Word.
How you beat this guy?
So
you tell
that-
him that you tell every female fan that he has he's a deadbeat. That's how you do it.
That is
And
ill.
that's tough. But I'm sure it's stories we don't understand. Things we don't know. And he'll come out and he'll say it the way Henny said. You know, I've heard reports of him being there and trying to figure out a way to say it. And that's
Right.
what the line about the Adidas was.
Right.
You know, just all skeptical. He was going to bring his son out on the Adidas campaign,
Correct.
and he was going to announce his son.
So as an MC,
Yeah.
does this change how you approach the potential of a battle rap? Well, first of all, do you have records in the tuck for niggas that might?
I actually started rapping because I made a diss song against somebody.
Who?
A guy named Young Hot. I was in 8th grade in Mergenthal High School.
First
He knows
of all,
who he is.
the
This
fact
funny.
that you
His
got a
manager
diss
back
record to a
then,
nigga named Young Hot,
I'm
mad
at
at you.
Good. I did it on the Cameron diss track that he dissed Jay-Z on.
The fact that you rapped against a nigga named Young Hot.
But I say that to say like
That shit
I
is
think
young
it's a
whack.
part of the sport, but I think it's trash now. I think now it's like I feel like now it's like
I felt like the first time you spit that line, you lost the battle because the nigga name is Young Hot.
I mean we were like 8. I was 16.
Fuck how old you was, nigga. That was Young Whack. That shit's crap.
He had it was young. It was YU.
Were you Starrz back then? Were you?
I was Mickey Starrz back then.
Yeah, he was really whack.
Trash,
Yeah,
man.
this is super trash.
I got battle
like,
raps. They used to bring that up every time. Like
Mickey
you a rap
Starrz?
nigga. That's why they call you Mickey. I'm
This
like,
his
damn.
logo. His
All
logo
y'all
is
saying the same shit.
his logo is Mickey Mouse with a fucking star behind it and shit.
Oh,
Yo,
no,
get the
no,
fuck
that
out of
was-
here, nigga.
But
That
no,
shit's
yeah,
crazy.
it was dope.
So, so you still ain't answer my question. So you must got something in the tuck. So for like, say for instance, if Young Moose decided to come out with a fuck Starrz diss record, you got
Did you
some
know
bars
something
for
I
Moose?
don't know about these?
Yo,
niggas?
I'm
Like,
not
why
saying
they
that you
dissing
do.
me?
I'm just saying if
Why are
Moose
they
decide,
dissing me? Why would
if Moose
Moose diss me?
what if YBS Scholar decided, yo, you know what? I don't even like Starrz no more.
Shout out to Scola.
No.
He has a
he dream chases down, dog.
He has a show June 27th. I'm actually opening for his show. Shout out to him. He called me personally for this. He's the homie. Shout out to Scola.
So Scholar decided, he an easy target. I need to get my numbers up. Let me just go ahead and shoot
I'm
at the
gonna
reality
retweet
show.
it. I'm gonna post it. He's got like 1,000 billion trillion followers. I want everybody to hear it. Find me.
You wouldn't even
Listen to
reply?
no.
Because I'm thinking he's on a level where it's worth a reply. It's worth a
Yo,
reply.
out of every 10 people that like him, they're gonna come on my page. At least 2 gonna.
Two going
gonna at least
click
stay with
play.
me.
Yeah, that's
gonna
what's
stay
up.
with me.
No, you get about 10. I give you about 10.
But
you got 10.
if
You got some
anybody
shit.
diss me, I'm retweeting it. If you got more followers than me, I'm posting it.
Okay, all right. Let's.
I'm gonna post a video listening to your shit like, nigga, said my bitch ain't got no walls. Fuck Starrz. I'm
This
on
nigga
that
be
shit,
like,
nigga.
fuck me.
Yeah, nigga. Shit's the hardest shit out. Download link, slide up, swipe up.
So what if Young Hot came out 2018?
Nigga works at Walmart or something.
Yo,
bro.
if he came with his Walmart freestyle, do you got bars ready? I'm just come on, stop dancing around the question.
On God.
Do
If
you
this
got
nigga came at me, I definitely writing a diss track. The first nigga, he's the reason I'm here. I'll at least owe him a diss
Then you
track
gonna
to
bring
help
him
him
out?
out. Cause I'm gonna
Would you let him open up and do the diss record to you, and then you come out and reply with that shit would be.
I'm
ill.
gonna send him the link and be like, yo, you should probably post this. And we're gonna move on. I'm gonna tag him and then everybody's happy.
Okay. So now let's get into the next big subject. After that, Kanye drops the project. He's got the internet buzzing.
Right.
And I'm only feeling like this is relevant because you are really savvy on the social media and bringing things around and making
Thank you.
people click on links. And you savvy
Shout
with
out
that.
my team, EBMG.
Okay.
My manager Ronald, keep me on my shit.
Okay, shout out to that nigga.
Always.
He ain't left to get soda water yet. You still here? Shit, like I'm trying to ease
said
into the
club,
fucking orgy questions and shit. And he's still standing there.
no,
All
he's
right, anyway, all right, cool. But I'm saying, seeing how he has raped the internet. I mean, because that's just not what he's doing is just fucked up. Like Yeezy has got people politically pissed off. And then sonically, the album, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. It's some garbino. Like this is some. It shit ain't. Oh,
I mean, I think it's a.
Go ahead,
I don't
bro.
think it's trash. I think
He's only saying
Kanye
this for the
gives us
camera.
all right, first of all,
He's only saying this for the camera.
no, I'm a Kanye fan. I'm gonna give you the real. I'm always gonna give
All
you
right,
the real.
go ahead. This is gonna be whack.
That's not his best project, but it's also not. He always makes a project towards the time of where he's at.
Of the
in
9
his life.
albums that he dropped, this is the one
9?
being the greatest.
He's on 9.
Yeah, he's at 9 projects at this point. Something like 8 or 9.
9. This is
somewhere
definitely it's
in
9.
there.
Right?
Yeah,
I thought it was like 6 or 7.
it's probably his worst.
All right, we'll
This
stay
is
here.
down at the bottom. Like,
All right. This is not his worst.
okay, Yeezus is the worst. No,
Jesus is not the worst.
You know why
but
I'm not gonna say it's the worst?
It's the
because
hardest to listen to.
It's the hardest to listen to, but it's creative as fuck, and the production quality is crazy.
It's like Pimp a Butterfly. Like that Kendrick album was amazingly put together.
Thank
but
you.
I would probably wouldn't
I'm never gonna
that
listen to
much.
it again. I
It's
listen
like a
to
movie. It's like I saw Black Panther once. I might see it twice, but I probably not.
I saw.
That's how I feel like a Pimp a
saw it
Butterfly.
for a
It's like I listened to it. I was like, this is really good.
Right.
And I may listen to it again, but it's like it's tough.
Nah.
Like, it's just so much.
My
And
opinion
that's
was
that's why he did 7 songs. I feel like because
Right.
now music is very Like you click a video after 24 seconds. If you don't like what you've seen in that 24 seconds, you're gone. So you have 24 seconds to watch. That's why movies nowadays, niggas get killed in the beginning, nigga.
Facts.
Because they don't want you not to turn. They need these looks.
Facts.
With that being said, it's like, you know what I mean? That matters.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? What was you talking about?
The question was coming down to, do you like his approach to the marketing?
I think Kanye marketing
and then
is amazing.
how does this adjust how you gonna do things? Are you gonna take some
No.
notes?
I think he thought he had a following stronger than the belief of politicalness.
He still did 145,000 sales the first week.
Because he's Jay, not because of his mouth.
I
know
agree.
people who didn't listen to it yet because they didn't like what he said. Friends. Harvey, have you listened to it? You might have cheated because you like music.
Okay.
But all right, yeah. So it's like, I know people who like really don't want to hear it. So I think he probably would have did more if he did the right thing.
Word.
If he'd have just kept it music. Like now he's not saying nothing. He's
Right.
just dropping these albums every Friday. I think he learned this lesson on TMZ.
Right.
When Yo went at him and just really shut him down.
Right.
You know, respectfully so.
Right.
He's a genius, but you know, we all think it's tough.
Okay.
Everybody goes to that moment of
All
you
right.
getting knocked out, humbled. I
So-
feel like he was humbled.
We're gonna move on because we about to wrap up.
Yeah.
So now it stars in a new space, you know what I'm saying, new situation, you know what I'm saying, evolution. You've evolved so much as an artist.
Yes.
Give me your current top 5.
Rap?
And they gotta be alive. I'm not doing dead or alive no more. Like it's just
Alive?
about alive.
I mean, I don't want to do
Your
that
top
either.
5. I just want to know top
Top
5.
five favorite or rap? Are we talking about rappers?
favorite rappers.
Favorite. These are
Yeah.
my top 5 listens.
They could be MCs or rappers. I'm just saying
Top 5 listens. Right now,
Yeah.
it's tough. Right now, it's tough. I'm a big Childish Gambino fan. I'm glad he came back.
Shout out to you for that.
We needed that. I mean, I hope people
Thank
listen
you.
to his project because it's going to be so good. You guys,
This
are
is
not-
America.
I mean, if you have time to listen to Because of the Internet, it's probably one of the best projects I've heard in my life.
Okay, that's one. Now second one.
Yeah. Your Childish. Right now.
Shout out to Hennessy. He don't even know the
No.
numbers.
I'm trying to think because it's a lot of people I like, but it's not. They're not gonna be like the. You know what I mean? I'm Drake. I'm of course Drake.
Two.
Do or die Drake fan. I'm Travis Scott real heavy right now. I think Travis Scott is crazy.
Right.
2 Chainz.
Okay.
What
do you like about 2 Chainz? Real quick. Just make it really
He's
quick.
witty. I think he's one of the most wittiest rappers since old Lil Wayne.
Okay, I fuck with you.
I
for
mean,
that.
his bars are like. I mean, it might sound goofy to you, but he gonna say something. You be like, damn, you said that?
Yeah, he do that.
And I love
He
it.
do that.
Like every song is one line.
Agree.
You know what I mean? And he's killed it. I get that from him and Kanye always say wild ass lines. Some of Kanye's might be a little crazy.
Yeah.
But it's like it's still
fuck
like
with you.
wow, but you remember it, and it's amazing when you hear it. It's like it's a moment. And I
Word.
think that's dope.
Now, one more.
Kendrick's been doing that too. Like my left stroke just went by, shit like that.
Right.
That's what music's come to. It's like that. You got to have a point
That
in your
potent,
song
crazy line.
where it's like, and 2 Chainz been doing that for years.
Okay, so last one.
I'm gonna go off all this. Who am I listening to? Bridge, you be knowing, yo. Like, I'm trying to think. Who? Lil Baby, flat out. Y'all both knew. These my homies right here. Why am I tripping? Lil Baby just dropped a classic. Yes,
This
Little
nigga
Baby.
just said Little Baby.
Lil Baby.
I have to
Have
admit,
y'all not heard his last CD?
in the fact
Yo,
that I'm
am I
old,
tripping?
I don't know who Little Baby
Am I
is.
tripping?
yo.
You don't know who Lil Baby is?
I'm old, my nigga. I know who he is, but I've never listened to none of his music.
Yo, crazy. Like people, I want you to understand something with hip hop, yo. Like even Young Thug or like, music's getting to a different sound. The sound and the frequencies are different. You
Word.
don't like it. I know it. You probably listen to Triple Red and Scream. But it's a frequency of music is now. So now they're still saying things, but you gotta listen to it differently. Little Baby is saying a lot of stuff. He might repeat himself a couple times, but he's saying a lot of slick lines.
Word.
I mind. Listen, we gonna. Matter of fact, that's your homework for me. I'm never
Okay.
giving you nothing to do.
Okay.
Give Little Baby's album a
One
solid
chance.
2 listens.
2 listens.
No interruptions. If you
Okay.
can't get anything positive from it, I'll give you a positive $10. I was gonna say more, but you might. You a tough cookie, bro. You probably won't like it. So if I gotta owe you
Fuck, I ain't
anything,
gonna be
it's
like
$10.
that. All right. So you know what I'm saying?
But
Last
Lil Baby, no, seriously, like, look, I'm love Lil Baby right now.
word. All right. So all right. Last question, and we up out of here. Who you fucking?
Whoa!
Who you fucking? Who you fucking? Come on, man.
How did Dave Chappelle scale go? No, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm working on this music, man. I'm working on this project, layups.
Starrz
me and
officially
President Davo.
says he's celibate for the purpose of music.
I sell a bit. Say no. But no,
shit.
All seriousness, I appreciate you, brother. Layups comes out Monday.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Say no, it's coming out Monday. We just got the message back. It should be on something. It's gonna be on something Monday morning. Give it a listen. It's some genuine music. Us just having fun.
Agreed.
And it's just good. I think you gonna bump in your car. You gonna like it before y'all go to the club.
Agreed.
You just smoking. I mean, we both are sparring on here, bar for bar, going back and forth with wittiness and just a bunch of fun. And we enjoyed ourselves. And music's about that. These are 7 songs we love, and I guarantee you, if you don't like it, you know what I mean, I'll give you $10 too.
Facts. All right, so we up out of here.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Aries Lounge, at Aries Lounge on, our platforms, and at JS, the number 1, THASUPPLIER. Follow me on social media. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Pill. Shout out to my nigga Ill Will. Shout out to my sponsors for the night. You know what I'm saying? Black Sheep Clothing and Vermage Chic. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow them on social media.
Vermage. It's okay. Okay, what's your name? Classy?
Yes. Shout out to
That being
Classy.
said, we out.
Yeah, we out. We holler at y'all next time.
That's an
Peace,
awesome
y'all.
name.
Shout, make some noise for Starrz. This podcast is sponsored by Vermage Chic. It's also sponsored by Black Sheep Clothing. Visit them on Instagram at BLAQUE.
Where you from? Where you at? Front to back.